Okay.
So Dennis, what else or what do you do here in this?
Well, I put a lot of things together. I'm also the president of this historical society, which consists of about 120 people.
Oh. So if someone comes in here, what is it that you do?
Try to satisfy their curiosity.
On a historical aspect, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you give us any further information about this community?
Yeah. Okay, let's start from back from scratch. A.B. Miller came down here, and he had a 10-year battle with the guy that owned the property, and he finally won a court case, and it took him 10 years. And then they didn't really have a name for this town other than what the Indians and stuff like that had set up, or Don Lugo, that actually owned all this property from Chino, Santa Barbara, up over the hills there somewhere.
Oh.
And so he finally gave it up, and the guy that actually went to court, they were hunting for a name for this place, and because of all the water and stuff that we had down here, and they said, okay, let's call it Fontana, partially for the name of the guy that they won a court case with, and the other one, it used to be a fountain.
Oh. Is there a nickname for Fontana that you know of?
Yeah, but I can't say it.
Oh.
Well, there's a lot of people say Funtucky.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard. So I just wanted to make sure if that's true. What other community service or resources are available in this area?
Oh, well, we have the Pepper Street House. We have another little building right across the way.
Okay. What's in there?
It's kind of like a research.
Research.
We have one guy there that comes in twice a week, and Mondays and Fridays, and he has nothing better to do than sit there and tell lies. No, he's pretty knowledgeable. He spent a lot more time in this town than I did.
Mm-hmm.
He grew up with Kaiser Steel, and he was there for 20-some years, and then he's done the first part of the Historical Society, and they moved away a while back and started their own little Kaiser Steel Museum. And then, time goes by, people don't come by, so they kicked them out of where they are now. But we had a place down here for him to sit and accumulate all his items, you might say. And now we're finally getting everything put back together, put in storage containers and things, and turning that place back into an office. But I know they will probably be there until noon today, or 1.
Okay.
And it's kind of interesting, even so you gotta listen to Charlie's open mouth and insert both feet.
And this here is the historical room, right? In the library?
Yeah, in the library. The library's been open for 10 years, and they used to have their meetings and stuff back in 1970, over at the little historical Pepper Street House.
Oh, okay.
And they had a couple of iron-fisted women over there that everybody wanted to run for life every time they had a meeting. But it all worked out.
Very interesting. Well, thank you, Dennis, for letting us interview you.
Oh, well, thank you. Just, of course, all my information is off the top of my head.
That's perfect. Thank you again.
And your